Hey everybody, this is Tyler Dockery, and I am starting on a brand new endeavor. I'm trying to become better at working with cameras and creating videos. As you can see right now, I'm not in the best of locations, but I think that maybe that can evolve as time goes on. Um, as a way to just try to see what is going to be part of this mix. I'm trying this out. This is 30 days of me talking to the camera, 30 days of me trying to get used to setting up this new habit. So basically, if you've ever seen one of these 30-day camera challenges, I'm going to put a document link down in the doobly-doo below. You can see what's on there. It's nothing too crazy. But it's a good way to just get used to being on camera, being able to use my devices, and try to see where this goes. So one of the great people that I have seen online did their 30-day. I followed their entire trial. I thought it was just great, fantastic. He made up his own system, and Raj did a really good job, so I'm going to put his information in the doobly-doo below as well. He put together his own from scratch, and I'm kind of building on top of that. So today the two items that I have here are just to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about me, and then why I'm taking this challenge. My name is Tyler Dockery. I'm just about 50 years old. I teach advertising, graphic design, web design, digital media, and some simulation and video game development courses at Wake Tech Community College here in North Carolina. I've taught for 2-year schools and 4-year schools. I've taught for nonprofits, and I've volunteered my time, and I enjoy teaching. I love it a lot. It's changed a great deal in the time that I have wanted to become a teacher, being a teacher, and just kind of seeing it evolve as time goes on. A little bit about me. I was born in Oregon. I moved to Washington, and now I live in North Carolina. And got a lovely family. I really enjoy my home life, and I am particularly bad about working with video. You might notice I do a lot of this looking from side to side because I'm nervous, and right now I've got my camera window pulled out of the way because I'm one of those people who likes to look at themselves on camera while they're doing it, and I'm trying to get used to speaking directly to the camera. And I have a couple of tricks that I've used on that in the past, and maybe I'll show some of those to you as time goes by. But I'm really trying to get more used to just being able to treat it like you're a person, and I can talk directly to you even though you're not here right now. So that's pretty fantastic. I hold a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in design from the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. I have a master's degree in education from East Carolina University with a focus on arts and design education at the community college level, specifically with adults, the 50-plus learner, and people with learning disabilities. I have several diplomas in web design, web marketing, and I enjoy doing a fair amount of freelance and consultation work on the side. I'm not made for money. I like to spend money, and I like to do a lot of things for free for people, and I enjoy working with small-time clients. They don't really have a lot of money, and it's an easy way to help them get off the ground, and probably all that helping is something that I really, really love about being a teacher. I put out not too long ago a series of 52 ways to become a better teacher. But I did them all in audio, and they sound super cheesy these days. So I would like to be able to kind of take the confidence that I get out of this method and roll it over into something that, if I leave here confident to talk on camera, then I'll be able to kind of build on top of that. So why am I taking this challenge? Excuse me. I'm taking this challenge because I'm not super comfortable being on camera. And over time, what I have seen is that coming into teaching in 2005, I'm really great person to person. And students can find me either to be a terrible bore, a horrible person, or for the most part, really inspiring. And that doesn't really translate well to online. In the year 2006, I created a first online class in photography for Wake Tech Community College, and that course did really well. It had all of the students using 1 hour photo development, if you even know what actual analog film photography is, as part of every single project. And it was an interesting prospect at the time. We did our best. And so here we are, almost 15 years later. No, more. Almost 20 years later, just shy. And so many students are taking our online classes now that it's really hard to fill a seated class. We spend a lot of money from the taxpayers trying to make sure that students have books available on the first day, but then our classes are so advanced we don't have time for books, so they're getting charged, but there's nothing for them to have. We also have a lot of tax dollars that go into buildings, and we don't have any teaching in those buildings anymore. So it's definitely an interesting thing coming down since COVID. As the classrooms transition into online classes, a lot of our online classes are already built, and I'm very pleased with the classes that I have built online. But by and large, there's very little in the way of lecture for students, and to be honest, most students don't bother to watch the video lectures anyway. What's to be said about that? Anyway, so trying to feel more comfortable talking online, talking to empty screens, talking to empty rooms, putting all of my lectures out there just like I'm talking to a very real person. So you can probably tell it's a little awkward, but that's okay. Awkward is fine. It's all about building up good habits and looking towards the future. So thank you for your time today. Again, check out the doobly-doo below. I'll give you everything that I've got. There's nothing to hold back, and there's literally no special sauce. So thank you very much, and I hope you all having a great week. Thanks. Bye-bye.